What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Brawlic John with another episode of How to Play. And on this episode, we are all about the monkey business, alright? This team was so much fun. Munkidori is so much fun. Let's talk about Munkidori and let's talk about how it might be the best of the Loyal 3 and it might have a little niche in Regulation E. So let's take a look at what I did for Munkidori. I went for a very, very offensive approach. As the kids like to say, unga bunga. And what we're doing is we're basically utilizing Toxic Chain in combination with Focus Sash and Fake Out to be able to put Munkidori in positions that can win us the game. As a lead, Munkidori offers me a lot of offensive pressure. You'll notice I have Psychic and Sludge Bomb. I can go Terra, Poison, Sludge Bomb, and I can deal massive damage, right? I'm talking getting pick up knockouts on things like Flutter Mane. Just really strong move. And it's super flexible because depending on what your opponent leads, let's say your opponent has Tailwind, but they also have Trick Room. Munkidori is great in that situation because it has access to Fake Out, which can allow you to whittle away at the Trick Room setter. It has Focus Sash. It can allow you to take one big hit and counteract that. Also, Munkidori is really fast. It outspeeds Urshifu, and it can one-shot it with Psychic. Now, granted, that's assuming that the Urshifu doesn't Terra, but still, Munkidori is just a really powerful special attacker, and the way that I wanted to support the Munkidori is with a combination of Chi-Yu, Torn, and Flutter Mane. In the words of Drake, combination. And the way the combination works is the Chi-Yu is boosting everybody's special attack. My Chi-Yu is particularly bulky with Terra Ghost. It just fits a caveat of different situations. Tornadus here, classic Tailwind. It's Terra Ground for when you run into those pesky Thunderous teams. Terra Ground Tornadus just beats Thundy. It's really good into it. Tailwind, Rain Dance, Bleak Wind Storm, Icy Wind. This team is all about speed control. Flutter Mane, you'll notice his booster energy with the Icy Wind as well. Terra Water, he's pretty bulky. Urshifu is here because in some matchups, you just want to bring Urshifu and you just want to hit through Protect. Same thing for Rillaboom. Rillaboom's got the Grassy Glide. You guys all know about it by now. Grassy Surge, Grassy Glide is back. Grassy Glide did get nerfed, but that doesn't mean it's not an amazing tool to help you pick up knockouts. This team is double Fake Out, huge offensive pressure. This team deals with Intimidate incredibly well because the only Pokemon that Intimidate really makes a difference on is the Rillaboom. It helps a little bit versus Urshifu, but I have so many strong special attackers with the Munkidori and such good type coverage between Dark, Fire, Ice, Flying, Ghost, Fairy, Poison, Psychic. It's really hard to cover for all of this offensive pressure. So Munkidori, guys, is, in my opinion, the best of the Loyal 3. Let me know in the comment section which of the Loyal 3 you are most excited to use. I think Munkidori is great. I hope you guys enjoy the games. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a sub. I'm just a baby YouTuber trying to make it in this world. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoy the monkey business with Munkidori. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. And this is an interesting one. My opponent has the Grass Ogerpon with Rillaboom, so my opponent is definitely loving the idea of he's loving the idea of a lot of priority here. Munkidori actually might be pretty good here as a lead. I'm almost wondering if I want to go Torn Munkidori here. Torn plus Munkidori gives me the speed control. Actually, probably Flutter Munkidori gives you... Well, he's also got Icy Wind on Iron Bundle. Icy Wind on Iron Bundle. But then I can double the Iron Bundle if he goes that route, because I could Fake It Out. He might not know about that. Fake Out Moonblast the Iron Bundle. Because I almost... Do I want to bring my Rilla? Does my Rilla do anything here? Kinda not really. I mean, Rilla's actually kind of okay. And it does have U-turn to pressure the Ogerpon here, but Chi-Yu just looks really good. The problem is if he brings Dragonite, right? Dragonite is kind of the big issue for me. I think I'm down to go Torn, Munkidori, Flutter Mane, and Chi-Yu in the back here. Yeah, and then if he locks himself into E-Speed, we can just win with Flutter Butter. But this is an interesting game. This is definitely going to be a really interesting game here. This is one of those games where Bleakwind Storm, offensively, is going to have a lot of pressure, right? So they go for Iron Hands and good old Ogerpon here, right? So now he has Fake Out, right? So what I'm going to go for here is... because that thing is pretty fast, I'm pretty sure, Ogerpon. Or I could just Bleakwind for the damage, right? I could go for Bleakwind Storm, and then I can go for Fake Out into Iron Hands. That seems pretty good, because this Ogerpon's not in a great spot. Yep. Yeah, see, he doesn't know about the Iron Hands here. Alright, so we Fake Out the Iron Hands, and we get off a free, nice poison, Munkidori. We get off a free Bleakwind Storm, which is cool. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, I missed Iron Hands. Great. You'll love to see it. Alright, so not as good as I was hoping it would be, but that's fine. The question is does Iron Hands fall to a double up, and do we even want to go for that here? I could go Terra Ground, which would be insane, right? But I think just going for Tailwind, giving me guaranteed speed control here is pretty good. Tailwind. Do I Terra the Monkey here for the guaranteed Sludge Bomb kill? Yeah, I think I actually do like that play. He does have an item, though. Do I Icy Wind? Icy Wind, Terra Poison, Sludge Bomb into Ogerpon. Oof! Uh-oh. Who are you switching in? Iron Bundle doesn't want to take this even. Iron Bundle doesn't even want to really take this. Alright, so Booster Energy is activated. That's fine. I'm gonna hit it with an Icy Wind, which means my Flutter Mane can come in and outspeed next turn. That's assuming that the Iron Bundle just doesn't fold here. Munkidori is actually in a pretty good spot here. I really, really like Munkidori's positioning here. Icy Wind comes out. A little bit of chip damage onto the Iron Hands. Every little bit helps, especially with Toxic on that thing. Sludge Bomb is gonna come out from the Munkidori here. Terra Poison. I'm expecting a knockout. That'll do it. That's the knockout we're expecting. Now, if he goes for he goes for Thunder Punch into Torn. Do you live? I do not live. Unfortunate. I was really hoping he was Wild Charge so that he would do like a load of damage into himself. He's taking Poison Chip. Who do I bring in here? Chi-Yu? If he brings Ogerpon, Ogerpon can't hit either slot. What else does he have? He's got Flutter. I mean, bringing my Flutter with Icy Wind control just seems really, really good here, right? I can also double the Iron Hands. He brings in Rillaboom. Okay. So, he does bring in his access to Grassy Glide here. Which, you know, is something for sure. He could just fake... The thing is he can go for Grassy Glide or he can go for Fake Out here. Just Fake Out the Munkidori, I guess. But I think I like Protect on Flutter Mane here. I like Protect. Maybe I like Double Protect this turn. Maybe I like Double Protect this turn. Yeah, you know what? I like Double Protect. Let's play around that Fake Out pressure. Let's take it nice and slow. Let's see what you got here. What are you feeling? You feeling that Grassy Glide? Although I am giving him Terrain Healing, but also the Toxic onto, Alright, yeah, so he faked out the Munkidori. Now, what's Iron Hands going for here? Heavy Slam? I almost want to double the hands. Yeah, he is going for Heavy Slam. Gosh, I really want to double the hands here. And what's his last Pokemon? His last Pokemon is Ogerpon. Because I don't... yeah. I don't know if Moonblast knocks out. It might not. Alright, I'm going to Moonblast the hands, and I am going to Sludge Bomb the hands And then if Moonblast picks up, Sludge Bomb gets redirected into Rillaboom, right? You should live 1. Yep. That's the thing. Everybody was talking about Grassy Glide into Flutter. Flutter is just going to eat those Grassy Glides. Alright, Sludge Bomb goes out here. You can make an argument that I should have took down the Rillaboom here. You can definitely make that argument, but I really like the idea of Icy Wind here. I get some healing off. Dude, Munkidori is absolutely insane in this matchup. Holy monkey. Alright, what do we go for here? Ogerpon's pretty fast, right? I think I'm just gonna Icy Wind, and I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Rillaboom here. This seems fine. Who do I have in the back? Chi-Yu? Yeah, I think I always win this game, especially with Chi-Yu in the back. I could have protected. I could have double protect, just stall a turn of grassy terrain. That was probably the better, more consistent play for me. He's gonna go Terra Grass Monkey, and he's gonna Grassy Glide here, I think. Yep, Terra Grass Monkey. That funky monkey. Grass monkey, that funky monkey. Alright, so that's going to raise his speed. Yep. Rillaboom goes for Protect. Wow, you're Protect Rilla. Oh, I could have doubled you up. Ivy Cudgel. Oh, you're just straight up faster than Flutter, huh? Okay. Okay. It's like that gives him a chance to win, but I don't know if he can win, though. It's because I have so much type advantage here, you know? Alright, so Chi-Yu, buddy, I'm gonna have you launch a Heat Wave, and I am going to Sludge Bomb the Rillaboom. Alright, let's see what you got, dude. Let's see what you got. Munkidori versus Ogerpon. The match we've all been waiting for, chat. Who is better, the Ogre or the Loyal 3? Superpower? Uh-oh. He got rid of my Chi-Yu now. Hello? Mom? Dad? Why is he superpower on Grass Ogerpon? Alright, it's okay, guys. Munkidori is here. Alright, Munkidori wins this for sure. Munkidori 100% wins this, right? Every day of the week, twice on Sundays. Let's go. Get in there, monkey. Grass monkey. That funky monkey. Alright, what do you got for me? You got Superpower and you got Ivy Igel. You have Spike Shield. I am missing one move from you. He goes for the Ivy Cudgel. That's gonna do like -3 damage. I hope. That still does a lot of damage. But that's okay, because here comes Munkidori with a little bit of the monkey business. Get him out of here! Oonga boonga, oonga boonga, oonga boonga. Grass monkey, that funky monkey. Woo! Monkey business! GG's to my opponent. Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. And it looks like we got a little bit of rain. Alright, so we got a little bit of rain. Rillaboom looks pretty good here, all things considered. I might want to keep Rilla in the back, though, if they're setting up, like, an endgame of Basculegion. What makes this game, like, kind of frustrating is the fact that they just got a Goodra just sitting there, right? Goodra actually just makes this game so unfun because my Torn does not have Taunt. Therefore, I can't necessarily pressure the Goodra the way that I would, like, really want to pressure the Goodra. I think Torn plus Flutter could be, like, a decent enough lead here. Torn, Flutter with, like, Urshifu and Rillaboom in the back could maybe be okay. I mean, Munkidori is really good into Amoonguss here, but I have, like, enough Amoonguss answers. The problem is I think if they bring Goodra, just kinda GG's. I really would like to bring Chi-Yu. I mean, Chi-Yu Dark Pulse is just gonna be, like, massive damage, but I think this is Rilla, and I think it is Urshifu. As much as I don't want to bring the Urshifu, I think it just makes the most sense, right? Plus, sometimes these random Gudras are just Sap Sipper, right? So if this guy is just randomly Sap Sipper, then Urshifu can kind of pay off in a big way, right? He sends out Thundy and Pelipper. Thundy and Pelipper. Okay. I mean, this is kind of fine by me. I'm pretty sure my Tauren is Terra Ground. If that's the case, then we are in a good spot here. Plus speed on the Flutter Butter here. I am down to legit just go Terra Ground, Bleakwind Storm. Start getting that damage off. And then, Protect here on the Flutter. Yeah, I'm down for that. I am so down for that. I really hope they did not bring Gudra, because this looks promising for your boy. The only bad thing about Terra Ground is now the Pelipper is, like, kind of scary. But that's only if they set up Tailwind, right? Let's see what they go for here. They might be going for Tailwind to kind of match my Tailwind, which makes some sense here. Alright, so Flutter Butter goes for Protect. Bleakwind Storm comes out. That's going to do half damage to Pelipper, which is pretty good here. Wild Bolt Storm. Okay, that's going to be ineffective versus my good friend Tauren over here. And what are you going for, Pelipper? Tailwind. Okay. So, is Pelipper under Tailwind faster than Fluttermane? I can set up my own Tailwind, right? Which means I'm guaranteed faster, and then I can Moonblast the Pelipper. And that'll pick up the knockout on Pelipper. Ooh, what's getting Moonblasted here? Oh my god, dude! I don't have enough time for this. Why are you on ladder with a Gudra, bro? Why? Alright, no para on the Flutter, and this is maybe fine. No para on the Flutter, and we're maybe fine. Okay. This is the worst. This is the worst. Icy Wind here instead of, Icy Wind. And then, I guess I can switch in Rilla, right? I'll switch in Rillaboom here. Moonblast a Gudra again. Oh, it's just gonna start body pressing and all that stuff. I'm just so not in the mood for this. Like, I'm over here thinking that I'm gonna run. At the very least, I was hoping I would run into some Regulation D teams. But this Regulation C nonsense Gudra is just, like, not it, Chief. He switches out the Thundy, which means Urshifu would have been a sick switch in for sure. Alright, Moonblast into Gudra here. I mean, we're kind of doing alright. We're kind of doing alright. Heavy Slam! Okay, so, good news, bad news on that Heavy Slam, right? That means I can Surging Strikes the Gudra here? How much is that gonna do? And then fake out the Pelly? I wonder if Pelly folds to a Grassy Glide here. Pelly definitely folds to Bleak Wind. So I go Bleak Wind, then I go Fake Out into the thing. Stomping Tantrum Bleak Wind, or do I go Urshifu? Wide Guard? I mean, if he's wide guarding, he's just gonna put him in the same position every turn. Alright, I think I go Tauren here. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, I mean, he's a Leftovers. His Leftovers and Grassy Terrain is up, right? So I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum to Gudra, and I am going to Bleakwind Storm, knock out the Pelipper here. Gudra protects, okay. Well, this just knocks out the Pelipper then, right? Okay. Okay. So who are you gonna bring in here, though? He's either got Basculegion in the back, which if he has Basculegion, I might fold to an Aqua Jet, not gonna lie. I might just fold up to that Aqua Jet. Goodra's almost fully healed off the 2 attacks that we got into it, which is not great. Not great at all. He brings in the Thundy. I mean, Thundy is just not in a good spot here, though. Is he gonna go for Wild Bolt Storm? Like, are you really gonna go for Wild Bolt Storm here? Stomping Tantrum into the Goodra. And Icy Wind. Oh, he withdraws the Goodra. Huh. Amoonguss. Huh. Wait a minute. This kinda helps me out a little bit? He's terastallizing the Thundy. Okay. Terra Flying. Okay, are you Terra Blast? Are you gonna Terra Blast my Rillaboom here? I mean, Icy Wind's gonna come out, do a decent amount of damage here. Okay. Rillaboom is definitely gonna go next with its Stomping Tantrum, which is pretty cool. I think I live a Terra Blast. I mean, that... Oh my god, that did nothing. But I can always Bleak Wind. Yeah, he's Terra Blast. Who are you Terra Blasting? The Rilla. Huh. Wow! Is that a crit? Through Assault Vest, my guy. What a savage. The rain stops. The rain stops. The thing is now he could Rage Powder away my Fluttermane, and I can't Taunt. Dude, if I had Taunt, this game would kind of be free, but also a little bit annoying. Alright, so I think I just Detect here. And I go for another Icy Wind. Ooh, he swaps. What are you doing here? I could have just Surging Strikes. You didn't even Rage Powder? Oh, you did Rage Powder. Okay. Huh. Bleak Wind Storm, if it lands on Amoonguss, will pick up the kill here. And then I get to close combat the Goodra? That could be alright. That could be alright. Alright, guys. I gotta hit a Bleak Wind Storm on that Amoonguss here. If I can hit a Bleak Wind Storm, I have a chance. Close combat into Goodra and Bleak Wind Storm. Come on, baby. Hit the Amoonguss. Come on, Torn. Please, dude. Yup. Come on, Torn. Come on, baby. Nice. Little bit of chip damage. Urshifu. I don't know if this knocks out a Goodra or not Urshifu, but come on, baby. Show me a little bit of love. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Dude! It's so lit, man. Oh my god, what a game. Oh, dude, that's like so frightening. Alright, so I guess I hit a Surging Strikes into the Thundy. 2 Surging Strikes, I mean, 1 Surging Strike to just knock out from this range, right? Alright, so I have no Tailwind, so I'm just going to go Surging Strikes into Thundy, and then Tailwind. Alright, Tailwind goes up. Alright, Urshifu, I think you got me, baby. Come on, Urshifu, show me the goods. That'll do it. That will do it. We beat the Goodra. I was so salty that I ran into Goodra on ladder. And that Goodra somehow never went for body press. I mean, not body press. I'm sorry. Iron defense. Or shelter. It never went for shelter. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. GG's to my opponent. Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. And we get to start off with one of the most annoying teams in the meta possible. The reason why I really hate this matchup is because they're basically just hyper offense, but they slap Trick Room into their last 2 slots, which is always really, really, really scary and kind of tough to deal with, if I'm being honest here. Chi-Yu plus Flutter Mane looks like it could be pretty solid here. That might be what I go for. It just, it suffers a little bit versus Urshifu, which is the thing, but I could always switch out into Rilla here. Also, leading Rilla is, like, decent. The only punishment to leading Rilla, I guess, is, if they go Torn. But I think Chi-Yu plus Flutter is probably good if they go Torn, and then I definitely want Rilla in the back. The question is do I bring Munkidori this game? It doesn't really look like a good game to bring the Munkidori, unfortunately. Urshifu could be decent. Torn in the back could be, like, decent as well. It's just a tough game, I think, to kind of win. Late Tailwind could be really, really good, but I think I'm going to cave. I'm going to bring the Munkidori in the back. But once again, I don't love the Munkidori here, but having a lot of offensive pressure into Rillaboom is really nice. Having pressure into Urshifu with Psychic is pretty good. Weird game here, because if he just goes Trick Room, right, it's a little bit tough. If he goes Tailwind, it's a little bit tough. It's just a very, very 50-50 kind of ladder team. He goes for Torn Shifu, which I suppose is fine. Torn Shifu here. Torn Shifu. So I'm booster speed, but he can go for Tailwind here. So I think what I like to go for is a hard switch into Rilla. I like to go for Terra Water here. And then Icy Wind could be okay here. That way I can try to make it where the Torn is slower than my Flutter Mane. Also just Moonblast into the Torn is pretty good, because then I can knock it out next turn. I think that's what I'm actually going to do here. I think I'm going to make a read, kind of live the turn, just Moonblast the Torn here, and then kind of live to fight another day. Yeah, I think that's the play I'm going for here. The Rillaboom switch-in is pretty good here. It'll be able to kind of soak up a Surging Strikes if that's the route that he decides to go. He definitely doesn't want to go for Bleak Wind Storm here. He has to Tailwind, otherwise I just threaten with Moonblast. Although some Urshifus do live booster speed Moonblast if they're going to go ahead and Terrasilize, which might be what he did. But let's see what he goes for here. Very interested to see how this turn plays out, you know? Alright, so he goes for the Tailwind. Now let's see who Urshifu targets down here. Surging Strikes into Flutter Mane. So Flutter's going to deal with the Surging Strikes relatively well. It's still going to get me to right about 50%, but after the Grassy Glide healing, we should do pretty okay here. I'm not entirely sure if I live a close combat, but I'm also threatening the slot now with Grassy Glide, which is pretty good. Moonblast does half of Torn's HP, which is pretty good for me. The question now is, I can simply fake out the Shifu slot. I think I'm gonna Grassy Glide it. Or I can fake out, knock out the Torn. Fake out, knock out the Torn. How does that work for me? How does that play out? Fake out the Shifu. If he's Terra Ghost, then this will be bad. And then just take my knockout on the Torn. Yeah, because I don't want Torn to keep blasting me here. And I have my Torn in the back. He goes for a Detect. This is fine. I'm not dead to Bleak Wind Storm, so this is totally okay, I think. And then next turn, I'll be able to Protect on Flutter. Bleak Wind Storm misses the Flutter Mane. Okay, so Rillaboom's going to take a good amount of damage here. Flutter Mane gets the dodge, which is really cool. Moonblast is going to go ahead and knock out the Torn, which once again is pretty good for us. We're going to get a turn of healing off of our grassy terrain. So this looks okay for us. This looks okay for us. He could be close combating me. I think I should just pressure with an attack anyway. But it really depends who he has in the back here. So I'm anxious to see Heatran. Okay, so Heatran under Tailwind is definitely pressuring me here. Which is really bad, right? And I just brought Chi-Yu Munkidori. That's not great for me. That is not great for me. I can swap the Rilla into Munkidori and just try to stall out this Tailwind, right? And then go for Protect on Fluttermane. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Actually, why would I Protect Fluttermane? That was a bad move for me. I should not have protected. I should have just attacked. Why did I protect? I forgot that it's Urshifu out there. Alright, here goes the Heat Wave. If this is close combat into Fluttermane, then this is just a terrible, terrible, terrible turn for me. He gets the burn on his first Heat Wave. That's nice. Surging Strikes. I might barely live this. Damn, if I would have Moon Blasted. Oh, that's so bad. Actually, Heat Wave would have killed Flutter. So I guess, you know, it's not the end of the world. But that is pretty bad here. So now I can protect the Munkidori, which is going to go ahead and pressure the Urshifu next turn. Urshifu could just knock me out here. I'm dead to another Heat Wave on Munkidori. So I am happy to protect... Oh, wait, I have Fake Out Pressure. I forgot about that one. Does Fluttermane live a Heat Wave, though? Oof. If I Fake Out the Heatran... Fake Out the Heatran and Moonblast the Urshifu? Fake Out Heatran... Moonblast Urshifu. Okay, I'll go for that. Not a lot of people know that the monkey carries Fake Out, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Heatran flinches. Surging Strikes. Into the Munkidori! Okay! What a call that turn, dude. What a call. That's Earth Power into Fluttermane there. So now I get a free Moonblast into the Urshifu, which, to be honest, I should have got my Moonblast last turn. Urshifu does indeed get knocked out. So now their Tailwind ends, right? So their Tailwind is over. And now I can start going for, like, Icy Wind plus Chi-Yu here. I still have Rillaboom as well. I think I'll bring in my Chi-Yu here, because I want to be able to Icy Wind and pressure whatever's in the back here. Alright, who's their last Pokemon? It's Rilla. Okay. Their last Pokemon is Rilla. So I can just get away with a double protect here, right? Double protect, protect. He's also threatening me with Grassy Glide, which is, you know, a bit of an issue. But we're just going to double protect here. Switching in my Rillaboom probably was the play here. But this way, if I double protect, I'm forcing him into Grassy Glide behavior, which I think is probably better off for me. Because I definitely, let's see. So Rillaboom goes for Fake Out. Yep, into the Fluttermane. Maybe he doesn't have Grassy Glide. That's certainly possible. I need to play like he doesn't have Grassy Glide, right? Because it's not a guarantee. Also, my Chi-Yu is not guaranteed to be faster than this Heatran, which is a little bit scary, but that's... Oh, Grassy Terrain is gone, so even if he has it, he can't do anything with it. So I think here... Do I just overheat the Rillaboom? And then... But I have my own Rilla in the back. Alright, so Dark Pulse into Heatran and Icy Wind here. Because then I want my Rilla to be able to outspeed their Heatran as well. And that'll be my win condition here, is my Rillaboom can just come in and win. I should have considered Icy Wind and just Overheat here. That would have been pretty Monka, but... Alright, we're going to hit the Icy Wind. They have no priority moves here. That's going to double connect. That's going to drop both of their speeds, which is pretty good. Heatran probably lives here, but let's see how the turn plays out. Dark Pulse into Heatran. Show me a flinch! Show me a flinch, baby. Chi-Yu, do you live, buddy? Easy. Chi-Yu always lives. Lowered my special defense, but that's okay. Heatran takes some Lorb damage. Wood Hammer into the Fluttermane. Okay. Alright, so now that I've Icy Winded, I can simply high horsepower and overheat, and I always win, right? Because my Chi-Yu is already proven to be faster than their Rillaboom. Overheat kills, high horsepower kills. I think that's the win, guys. I think that is the win. What a game. What a fun game. Munkidori actually, with the low-key fake out, kind of won me that game. A little bit of monkey business, as the kids would say. Alright, so overheat into the Rilla. And my Rilla should be faster here. I'm banking everything on it being fast. I guess I could just fake out, right? Just fake out the Heatran. Just to guarantee. Yeah, I guess fake out doesn't hurt, right? Fake out doesn't hurt. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, I did give him Grassy Glide. Oh no, if he Grassy Glides Chi-Yu? Oh, I forgot about that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, never mind, he doesn't have Glide. Whew! Alright, big overheat, baby. Doing the whammage. Alright, so now Dark Pulse plus Stomping Tantrum always wins here. Chi-Yu heals up a little bit. I actually think I probably live a Heat Wave on Rillaboom too with AV. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, Dark Pulse into Heatran and Stomping Tantrum into Heatran should be the W here. That was a fun game. That was a scary, scary game. I had to stall out the Tailwind, and then Munkidori just being able to switch in and get that fake out there was just so huge for me. What a good monkey. What a good monkey, guys. Alright, GG's. That's our first game in the books. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed those games. Munkidori with the pop-off. Big monkey energy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, a comment, a sub, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. My name is Brawlic John. If you want to catch me live on twitch.tv/Brawlic John, I am a streamer. I usually stream maybe 3 times per week. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment on which of the loyal 3 you're looking forward to. Yeah.